President, Mr. President, your beloved New York City. Your beloved New York City may well be led by a communist soon, Zorhan Mandami, who in his nomination speech said he will defy ICE and will not allow ICE to arrest criminal aliens in New York City. Your message to communist Zorhan Mandami.
Well, then we'll have to arrest him. Look, we don't need a communist in this country, but if we have one, I'm going to be watching over him very carefully on behalf of the nation. We send him money. We send him all the things that he needs to run a government. And by the way, they get about 3 times what you get, Ron. If you look at the per capita, Florida gets 1/3 of what New York gets in terms of the numbers. Why don't you give us those numbers?
Yeah, well,
because that's what we should send him.
Yeah, well, like sometimes people say Florida gets more because they count Social Security recipients, but that's not money to the state. Those are seniors that live here. If they move to North Carolina, you could count it there. So it has no interaction with the state government. They get more in the city and state governments than we get.
Right, substantially. We're going to be watching that very carefully, and a lot of people are saying he's here illegally. He's, we're going to look at everything, and ideally. He's going to turn out to be much less than a communist. But right now, he's a communist. That's not a socialist. I've always said, we will not have socialism in this country. In the speeches, I said, well, what? They skipped socialism. And you get a lot of them like that.
They're going to fuck around and find out. Democrats, Republicans, mainstream media, legacy media, United Nations, Canada. Democrats fuck around and find out. Republicans fuck around and find out. Mainstream media fuck around and find out. Legacy media fuck around and find out. NATO fuck around and find out. United Nations fuck around and find out. Canada fuck around and find out. Clintons, Obama, Deep State, Swamp Rat, Soros, Schwab, Big Tech. Fuck around and find out. Clintons, fuck around and find out. Obama, Deep State, Swamp Rat, Soros, Big Tech, Clintons, fuck around and find out. Obama, Deep State, Swamp Rat, Soros, Big Tech. You plot or you scheme, you lie, you scream, you done. You're done. You're through. Fuck you. Fuck around and find out. You scheme, stay, fuck around and find out. You lie. Fuck around and find out. You scream, stay, fuck around and find out. You're through. You're through. You plotted, you schemed, you lied, you screamed. You're done, you're through. Fuck you. Fuck around and find out. Fuck you. You plotted, fuck around and find out. You schemed, you lied, fuck around and find out. You screamed, you're done, fuck around and find out. You're through. Fuck you. Fuck around and find out. Elites, bureaucrats, lobbyists, pundits, owners, handlers, cowards. Elites, fuck around and and find out. Bureaucrats. Fuck around and find out. Lobbyists. Fuck around and find out. Pundits. Fuck around and find out. Hounders. Fuck around and find out.
It's beautiful up here.
A more perfect stage could not be asked for.
I don't see any instruments.
Your powers of observation continue to serve you well. But wait! It is to Madame Justice that I dedicate this concerto in honor of the holiday she seems to have taken from these parts, and in recognition of the impostor that stands in her stead. Tell me, do you know what day it is, Evie?
November the 4th.
Not anymore. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder, treason, and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. First, the overture. Yes, the strings. Listen carefully, can you hear it? Now the brass.
I can hear it. Look outside, Mummy. They're playing music. How did he do that?
Wait, here comes the crescendo. How beautiful is it not?